Alex doesn't. He's so caught up in his travels, he misses the dinner bell. So the curious pup gets a helping hand to make it a proper party of six. In the first week of life, the pup's nursed every 2 hours. An exhausting task for a mom who's used to a life of leisure. With her hectic feeding schedule, Alicia needs to seize any break she can get. When opportunity knocks, or nods off, Alicia sneaks off to her favorite activity, being a pampered pooch. In a pretty white house, a more experienced mom is tending to her new puppies. Roxy is the proud mom of her third litter.
Oh.
She had 6 pups last time, so triplet should be half the work. Or so she hopes. 2 girls, Francie and Madison, and the only boy, Woodrow. Already girl power means little brother Woodrow is out in the cold. Dalmatians are the only spotted purebred dog. But these pups seem to have something missing. Dalmatian pups are born with white coats, and their spots develop over time. At 6 days, some pink spots are making their mark. The Dalmatian is an active, athletic breed, well suited to all kinds of jobs. They make excellent guard dogs, hunters, and retrievers. But they're best known for their traditional role as fire dogs. For over 200 years, Dalmatians have been used as carriage dogs, thanks to their natural affinity for horses. Early fire companies used horse-driven water wagons, and the Dalmatian was put to the task of running with the horses on call and helping them stay composed at the scene of the fire. But these tiny triplets aren't ready to get to work just yet.
So they're pretty much service dogs.
Mm-hmm.
With just 3 pups, there should be plenty of room at the breakfast table. But the pushy sisters won't let Woodrow get a paw in edgewise. By the time Woodrow makes it to the table, his flame goes out.
What's up, brother?
Coming up
What's up,
next,
brother?
Klondike discovers a new way to lead the pack. Over at the Malamute home, the pups have doubled in size and tripled in activity. It seems their wobbly legs have to work harder to hold up all that extra puppy. The 8 pups are starting to puzzle out their place in the puppy hierarchy. It can be tough to stand out in this crowd, but Klondike has found a way. And his song is contagious.
They're doing that to see who's going to be pack leader.
To everyone except Chandra. She isn't one to follow the crowd.
How cute.
Right?
I'm fucking dying.
Like
They're doing this to see who's pack leader.
Are they huskies?
Yes.
Oh,
They're doing the loudest howl to see who's pack leader.
Yes, system for a scattered pack. The pack leader sounds off.
Oh, fucking cute.
Right though?
I just want to die. They're so adorable.
The pups drop out of the competition. Avalanche and his rival
Yep.
Fight think they got the fight to be top dog.
Oh god, they're cute. I just want to snuggle with them.
One big fellow. Avalanche has the last word. At least Klondike's not a sore loser. Avalanche won this round, but there are more challenges to come in the race to be pack leader. At the Cavalier Cottage, beautiful lap dog Felicia is getting some much needed pamper. While Mom is enjoying her me time. A spunky visitor has arrived to babysit the Poop House. He looks a lot like Mom, but he's Mom's kid sister, born from a later mother. Cavaliers are bred to be playful companions, and at 5 months old, Aunt Jar Jar is always up for a party.
How are you there?
But she's realizing her sweet-old nieces and nephews are kind of boring. Maybe the smallest pup looking up to the ground.
Oh shit. Huh?
Vegeta
Something about feed the dog.
is ready to take on such a big plate.
Mm-hmm. She's about to feed the dog. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But her big brother Phoenix is eager to show off for his
Mm. Seriously, butthole?
like many teenagers, and Jar Jar isn't easily impressed. Well, if these puppies aren't ready to be party animals, Aunt Z will just have to take the party elsewhere. Over at the Dalmatian house, something amazing has happened to the crickets. Their spots have exploded onto the ceiling. Most Dalmatians have black spots. But the Dalmatian can be dotted in other colors too, like dark brown liver color. Sometimes they even have lemon or orange spots. As the puppies grow up, their spots can also grow, multiply, and change shapes until they reach adulthood. But they always stay the same color. With eyes wide open, the restless girly pups are ready to check out the world beyond their blanket. Francie strikes out onto the playground first.
Your fucking face looks so awkward.
My face was awkward.
Yes.
Her partner in crime, Madison, is
You're a nerd.
You did it first. I don't understand.
leaving only
Oh, you did the Bob's Burgers?
find whatever buddy.
Why did you do Bob's Burgers?
I did think that.
I was gonna do Roger.
I'll make a plan now. Like,
21 days after birth,
Okay.
so his breathing old sisters can hear his protest.
I'm not playing. I'm kidding.
So she's probably dead.
But Mom Rosie answers his cries.
Hey, come on.
Rosie loves her restless girls, but only boy Woodrow has a special place in Mom's heart. Coming up next, the Cavalier pups spy an intriguing sight, and the Double Trouble twins unearth new ways to tease Woodrow. Behind this quiet little cottage is a lively backyard. The pups' mom Felicia and their aunt Jaja are partying it up out back. Inside, there's a party going on for the younger set, too. Felicia's 5-week-old pups can barely contain her energy. Except for shy little Paris. She prefers spying on the action out there, longing to join in. But watching and doing are two different things. While Paris makes like a wallflower, her siblings are getting down without her. Felicia and Aunt Z have the energy to move it up all day long. But inside the house, all that partying has pooped the pups out. And Paris is the biggest party pooper of all. Maybe someday Paris will be able to play with her mom and Aunt Z. In the meantime, Paris and the rest of the pooped pups will just have to dream about it. But Paris's big brother Phoenix is a doer, not a dreamer. He's ready to go, but can't find anyone to join him. Without a living, breathing buddy, playtime just isn't as much fun.
I'm getting you
So,
back.
they both
Really
play.
smacking me in the face all the random ass times.
Sounds beautiful.
Phoenix will just have to join them.
Still figuring it out.
House,
Mm-hmm.
sisters Fritzy and Madison are
pretty easy though, right?
developing an appetite
What?
It's pretty easy though, right?
for destruction.
Yeah.
Dalmatians are working dogs for a reason. True to their breed, these two need a task to focus on, or they'll take out that energy on anything in sight. Their brother Woodrow would prefer some peace and quiet. It doesn't look like his sisters are going to give it to him. Woodrow sets out to find a more tranquil spot. It might be quieter upstairs. If only he could figure out how to get there. The Rowdy sisters need a new place to explore before they tear down the house. The girls have finally met their match. Scratchy grass. The restless twins prefer to stick to solid ground. But a little tickly grass isn't slowing Woodrow down. their first taste of fresh air. Malamutes are draft dogs and are happiest when put to work. If the pups are going to be pullets, they're going to have to start their training early. Class begins today and brings another chance for the pack leader to claim his place. Lesson 1. Getting used to a harness. Mom and Via models their new outerwear. Top howler and current alpha pup Avalanche takes to his new gear immediately. His top competitor Klondike, less so. But before the pups can practice pulling, they need the next important lesson. How to follow commands. After all, a sled team can't pull a thing if they don't listen. Today's test, come and get this squeaky toy. The pack is ready for action. More or less. Avalanche is the first pup to answer the call. Klondike's heart is in the right place. His legs are not. Klondike needs to work harder if he wants to be alpha pup. There's one littermate who isn't trying to be alpha anything. While her siblings finish today's lesson, Lone Wolf Tundra would rather blend into the scenery. Coming up next, a little cold water can't dampen the Dalmatians' fiery spirits. At the Dalmatian household, 7-week-olds Francie and Madison have clearly overcome their distaste for grass. But their No Boys Allowed club is still going strong. Woodrow's just happy to stay out of their way. On a hot summer day, these pups need a new way to channel that energy and stay cool. So today is the day the triplets get their feet wet. Despite all her feistiness, Madison's not ready for such deep waters. She'd rather dip into the kiddie pool.